Elon Musk's deal to buy Twitter is back on.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and the ripple effect of Elon Musk purchasing Twitter has been far and wide felt. First, we talked about today the employee meltdown, which was glorious in many ways. But then the media has also been melting down, spreading all sorts of hilarious, over-the-top hyperbole about what a world looks like now that Elon Musk owns Twitter. What they're really afraid of is losing control. Twitter has been and will remain, I assume, for it will no longer remain, but has been since the beginning, a piece of the establishment media, a piece of the mainstream narrative. They got right in line with all the quote unquote misinformation, all the stuff that the media, the establishment media, wanted them to do. Now, with Elon Musk owning it, now with it going private potentially, I don't think that they're going to have the same level of control that they used to. Just look at the way the trending tab is always how much trans stuff can be trending every single day. On Twitter, it was. You're talking about 0.03% of the population, but I'm supposed to believe that every day it's another day, the most important thing going on in this country. Anything that's negative about conservatives suddenly ends up trending. Even once you click into the tab and you find out that there's 1,500 people talking about it, it's in trending. They've used the trending tab, the manipulation of the actual algorithm. They've used shadow banning. They've done deboosting. They've done outright bannings, all in an effort to continue and maintain their control over the message. And now with Elon Musk taking over in just about 48 hours, they've lost that control. And members of the media have renewed their anger against billionaire tech mogul Elon Musk on Tuesday after reports showed him closing the deal to officially buy Twitter. By the way, this is going to be a crazy time in this country. It's a crazy time to speak out against the narrative, especially once the election starts around. I don't talk about it often, but I have a mailing list. I don't sell stuff in the mailing list. I don't spam it. Like I said, I haven't sent an email in a month. I'll probably send one tomorrow to all the new members. Take a minute, open a new tab, go to thequartering.com, put your email address in up here at the top, hit subscribe, then go to your email address and confirm your subscription. It's really important that I be able to get in touch with you. And quite frankly, going backwards in time is more effective. All these things, Discord, Gilded, all this stuff, seems like email has just really remained relatively safe. That and text messaging, which I don't really want to do. Emailing is fine right now. So please do sign up for that today. Fox Business reported that Twitter intended to close the deal. Reporters and journalists, however, expressed doubts and even fears over the purchase. So NBC reporter Ben Collins notably penned a lengthy Twitter thread describing how Musk's Twitter purchase could affect the midterm elections. NPR editor Neela Banerjee retweeted a thread resulting as usual, Ben Collins provides a useful thread on the broader implications for the rest of us as Musk takes over Twitter. When he's talking about us, these are journalists. These are establishment media types. Regular people are like, oh, more free speech? Oh, less bannings? This is an upgrade. Nobody who is a normal person actually looks at this and is worried about it. Euronews correspondent Shona Murray tweeted, "The end of Twitter as we know it is nigh." Quote, "Huge changes anticipated on the Bird app after it goes private. Guardrails will be dropped. Misinformation and conspiracy theories will thrive. No functional alternatives available." Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now you know how we feel. Now you know how we feel, and you just don't like it, do ya? Now you know how anybody who values free speech has felt over the past 10 years, and particularly the last 3 or 4 years. A complete destruction of the global public square. Been nice, y'all. BBC journalists. You know what's funny? All the alternatives that exist are conservative. So where are you going to go? Hashtag just build your own, right? Just start your own Twitter. That's what they told us, right? When they banned Donald Trump, a sitting president, when they banned thousands of our friends and family members from this app for questioning the mainstream narrative, just build your own, the mainstream media smugly told the everyday man or woman. Well, I suppose they could just build your own. Don Winslow writes, if Musk gets control of Twitter, he did, and Zuckerberg has control of Facebook, and CNN is under new Republican-backed management, we have a massive problem. And do not listen to anyone who tells you differently. Other reporters and correspondents push fears and concerns ranging from threats of democracy, free speech, and religious freedom. Quote, if you think Elon Musk giving Trump, Project, PV, and aid, Alex should come back too. Oh my God, could you imagine? If like on the same day, you had Trump, Alex, and like PV all put back on the platform. What? Oh, and Babylon B? Given the news that Musk may end up buying Twitter after all back in April, major Jewish and Muslim groups both voiced concerns about him taking over. Why? Why? Why would it be more dangerous for Muslims and marginalized people? Politics USA head Sarah Reese wrote, before 2020, Facebook deplatformed progressives. What? No, it didn't. Then it came from mainstream media and elevated only radicalized conservatives. Literally what? These people live in an alternate reality. These guys are the most delusional people on the planet. Musk is not for free speech, and Twitter, quote, favors right-wing content. What? Are you crazy? Like, that's not even, nobody says that. Oh, a lot of conservatives thriving on Twitter. Is that what it is? And if you look at the way the media is spinning it, it's even more hilarious. Decoding Elon Musk's legal surrender. I mean, Elon Musk selling Tesla stocks to fund his Twitter takeover is like giving away caviar to buy $2 pizza. Well, I thought all these libs thought, I mean, isn't it funny how they changed their opinion, right? How suddenly Twitter's this worthless thing that only an idiot would buy. Only an idiot would buy Twitter. If Twitter is irrelevant and you don't need it, why are you even worried? I mean, it's so easy it's not like there's a global monopoly on social media that is gatekept by Apple and Google Play. Just go build your own, right? Now, for anyone who's like a realist, they also understand that Elon Musk is not going to necessarily be able to just do whatever the heck he wants. Because at the end of the day, the App Store and Google Play control access for everyone. Now, if he has a solution for that, that would be great. But, as it stands, it's not exactly, it's not going to be this like free speech utopia. It can't be, given the way that the current infrastructure of the internet works. But that won't stop these lunatics from having their meltdowns. It'll be eventually a part of X, the everything app. I mean, I think that would be great if he actually does do that. This says Twitter probably accelerates X by 3 to 5 years, but I could be wrong. Maybe. I don't suspect that Elon Musk really has much of a plan for Twitter. I think he knows how important it is, and he knows the control that it has. But outside of that, it's different. You know, like you have the enragement. We talked about this earlier. You know, Twitter workers enraged after Elon Musk has his. Why do you think they're mad? Let's just take a minute and talk philosophically, or like 30,000 foot view here. Why do you think that they're mad? It's because they know that the Bird app has been a vital tool for the establishment. And they agree with the establishment because they are part of the establishment. Left-wing journalists have benefited from being artificially boosted by Twitter's algorithm, just like on YouTube, right? You know how hard it is to like, you know, I like so many people because Jeremy, why do you always beg for us to subscribe? Because people don't find my videos any other way. And like, if I was CNN or I was MSNBC, every time you search for something, I'd be right up top, but I'm not. And so growth on this channel is so painstakingly difficult. People say, Jeremy, why do you do these stupid shorts? I hate shorts. Because it's like the one spot on YouTube right now that isn't being held down. And eventually it will be. Eventually the growth opportunity in shorts for channels like mine will be erased. And it'll be full of ESPN and CNN and Fox News and MSNBC, and they'll be ruined too. So every little bit of growth that the little guy can get, we've got to fight and scrape for. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet on whatever platform you're watching me on, please do consider doing it. I know it's a pain, but it really is important. We are reaching a point now where this could, you know, Twitter changing ownership could really change things for independent media and independent people like me and some of the other, you know, YouTubers that you like, or creators that you like, commentators that you like. And they know it, and they're afraid. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. You click that subscribe button down below, and we'll talk to you again real soon.